Hi Dana, how are you?
I'm fine, how are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. Thank you for taking the time to sit with me today and talk a little bit about your experience here at Precious Lambs. We know you're one of our newest families. Welcome. And thank you so much for providing the trust and the confidence in our staff here at Precious Lambs for being a part of RJ's future. I just want to ask you a couple of questions, if I may. You had mentioned before that when you were out looking for other schools for RJ because he was in a prior program, one of the very important goals for you was the communication process, being able to effectively receive communication from the teachers and the staff and the school to keep you abreast as to RJ's experiences and his progress. And one of the things I believe you said was the fact that you liked the communication that was given to you on a daily basis, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
So here at Precious Lambs, I feel like there is tons of communication between the teachers and myself. We get a notebook daily that the teacher has written in what RJ did for the day, how his day went, and just on a day-to-day basis, I can go in and I can talk to the teacher, and she gives me, feedback here and there, just on a daily basis, which we weren't finding at the previous program.
That's awesome. I think that is extremely important to have that school-home connection and that relationship. You're a working mom, you're working every day, you're coming in, dropping RJ off, going off to work, and one of the last things that should be on your mind is, how's he doing in school? And then of course we all know when you get home and we ask, so how was your day? What did you do today? What's his initial response? What would he say to you?
Usually not much.
Exactly. Or
I know
nothing.
it's not true.
Exactly.
Right.
So here, as you know, we actually train our staff to write in the children's journals every day a full detailed report so that no questions about his day is left unanswered for you. So the full progress of everything that he is doing is handwritten to you every day about RJ. So not about the class as a whole, but about what he's done and maybe some milestones that he's reached throughout the day. And hopefully that addresses all of your concerns and sets you at ease so you know exactly what's taking place in his classroom. And what he's doing.
It does, and it also helps us at home. When he gets home, I can read it, and if I notice they learned about dinosaurs, I can say, oh, I see that you learned about dinosaurs. What did you learn today? So it really opens up that communication between him and I when he gets home.
And as we know too, that's only one piece of communication that we give you, because we have the newsletters, we have the Precious Lambs Times, a bunch of things that we like to load your emails up with, right? Also, another issue that I wanted to speak with you about, I know when you came here initially for a tour of the program, you've been looking for quite some time and touring a couple of other places. If you had to compare the tour and what you saw here at Precious Lambs compared to the other programs you went into, what is it that you can say would be the drastic difference?
What I really liked is that when I made the appointment, I knew that I was going to be sitting down with you and that you took the time to go over what our concerns were specifically with RJ and the program he was currently in and how you would be able to help us. Whereas a lot of the other tours, the directors, the owners did not take the time to sit down with us specifically. We just got a general tour of the facility and they said, here's a pamphlet of information. Let us know if you have any questions. It wasn't very personal.
Well, I'm glad that we could provide that for you because ultimately we're serving you and how best to serve you unless we know what your needs are, correct?
Yes.
So we like to sit down, take that time so that we can have that personal feel and get to know what your goals are and what's important to you. And then we, of course, give you a tour of the facility and take everything from there. But everything is customized according to you and what your needs are and the needs of your child that you're looking to place here. So again, thank you for taking the time to speak with me today. I truly appreciate it. And to everyone out there, this again is Marjorie Mallard, the CEO and Director of Precious Lambs Early Childhood and Childcare Center, located at 630 Broadway Avenue in Holbrook. And I hope to connect with you soon here at Precious Lambs. Thank you.